Welcome back to Tower of God, the regulars. So, I'm sorry about the delays, but I've been coughing and sniffling the whole week. Still am to some degree, so I don't know how long this video will be. And well, you will see it already at the length of the video. But other than that, what did we see last time? Arya was desperately trying to convince Bum to, well, just finish the map. Even now, especially now that they don't have a map boss to fight. She really feels in Bum's depth now that he just casually broke the spell that has been plaguing her whole life. But yeah, so far he is not budging. He is sitting right where White will come in. On Yama's side, Yashaja was banished back to the cat tower, but in preparation, Doom gave Yama his powers by jamming the fang into his chest, which will hopefully turn him into a full-blooded canine, or well, make him as powerful as canine, not humanly, the other thing possible. Canine. Anyway, let's just continue. The jump will begin in 10 seconds. Yeah, still no intention of running for the fight from the fight, since he decided that the best way to honor the all the dead who died at White's hand is to, well, get revenge. He's coming. 9. He's coming. A dark twist. Part 6. We can actually track the translators by how they translated the title. It's just such a small annoyance, but it irks me every time when people are inconsistent. One turn earlier, Calavan's field, trust. Alright, he was on the field too. We didn't see any turns from him, right? Apparently he also had cages, some of them he cleared. Or did we see anything? I can't remember. In front of the finish line. At least he is almost done. But the finish line isn't connected? What's this? It's a jump pad. Jump pad, how do you use it? The requirement to jump is simple, Calvin. One more helper should come to your field. Oh, are they counting on that he didn't exactly make many friends? If one more of your teammates comes to the field, you'll be able to jump and reach the finish line. I see. That's not a very easy requirement for me to meet right now. I've underestimated this. With all due respect, but if you just reach the finish line, you can go straight to where Limerick is. Although fighting him when you get there is a violation of military law, of course. Don't be concerned, I'm not after treason, just a snack. And a teammate I could expect. Yeah. Yes, only is Division Commander Johnny Ha, who's headed for the Cat Tower. I just have to look forward to her. She's certainly capable of making her way here. Should be one of the more powerful people. So we'll meet on the other side soon. Limerick. I still can't get over the fact that he replaced his arm with just explosive force. Because that's a thing that works, apparently. How disappointing, former Army Corps Commander Calavan, for someone of that position. To betray the army just because he lost a few of his troops and lost sight of the greater cause. He says, well, it worked exactly as he planned. Everything is under our great man's will, so you can't change anything even if you make it here. Our great man? Does he mean King Jahat or? We are not just nothing in comparison. Gotta say, this is some epic throne, though. Is that even meant to be a throne? Or like the power, or like the power source of the whole thing, or something like that. Yeah, I don't think that's meant to be a throne. Hmm. Portal? Where are we now? The jump will begin. So still itchy and in 10 seconds. Back to bar. 10, 9, he's coming. 9, 8, hey, 7, 6, 5. It's too late to stop him now. Damn it. 4, 3, 2, the jump begins. And Bam awaits his arrival. And there he is. Just calmly coming out of the teleporter. This is expected. You were waiting for me. Although it's only been 10 minutes, wasn't it enough time to change? Yeah. Is there anything you'd like to know? Like how your teammates who are with me are doing? I have no such words to say to a devil. Yeah. No words needed. They just activate their respective weapons. Or lack thereof. Yeah, but Bam is of course focusing his infinity rings. And summoning the Thorn. Just going all out. While White, of course, has his sheer infinite sword slashes. Ah, yeah, but better spirits. Can Bum really do anything about White? Especially after White managed to wound Bum so severely. Yeah, White slashes seem to easily deflect Bum's onslaught. He's, he's almost surrounding himself there in his slashes. Kappa ba 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 ba. What the? Okay, this is one very long panel. Yeah, he infinite slashes from White, while then almost equally well or equally infinite onslaught of Shinzu from Bum. Oh, bad relationship will end once and for all. Yeah, his horns as prominent as usual. Well, not as usual, but as usual when he tries to go all out. But can he muster more strength than he had already? Oh, satisfactory. The fiery look towards me. It's about to explode. Oh, White is impressed at least. But so far he hasn't given in completely into corruption or hasn't mastered any soul power. That hatred. More clashing. For that lightning power. Is it that lightning power again? This hurts even me. Ah! The bum's still completely focused on the offense. Is getting near him and even smacks straight into his sword. He stopped my sword and goes in with a knee strike. Ooh. For actually forcing White to block. Then yet more Shinzo infused strikes. Yeah, White is actually going on the defense here. And boom. Did that do anything? No, White doesn't seem wounded and is just attacking back. Catching Bomb of God. Ah, you haven't forgotten that my royal sword can strike from any angle, have you? You're the one who should remember that mine does too. Oh, a particularly shiny orb, or is he using soul power right now? An orb? Since when did it come? And crash? No, and just when he maybe caught White of God, we are of course ending the chapter. This was a very short one. Yeah, only 15 minutes. But we are not cutting away yet. Is there hope that we can actually finish this fight? Ah, we don't know yet if anything happened to White, but Bum is charging straight back in. Uh, Die! Gakja Do Sang, Part 7. I think they messed up the title. Web was released from prison. And now we're cutting away. Oh, of course. Hybrider. Connect all the security cameras in the cat tower. Fight Hybrider no matter what. I didn't see this coming. That beast is a test model that Yasacha received as a gift from Lord Jahad. We put it in the game, believing the rule that it will be sent back to prison. It should never be released from prison. Believing the rule that it will be sent back to prison. You mean when it's defeated, it just goes back? It doesn't actually die, or what do you mean? Once it gets out, it's impossible to put it back in. Oh. Oh, that sucks. Is that one of Army Corps Commander Yasachi's collection? I've never seen any creature like that before. It's hideous. It's an interesting design for sure. But then he activates some implant? I don't know how you escaped and wander around the cat tower. But you're not no use to my plan. And it is interesting, like its design looks a little bit like Yasracha full transformation. Yasracha's full transformation, like with most of his body replaced by energy. But what does his gadget do? Blow it apart, apparently. However, that mouse is useful to me. If I only complete this mission, I'll be an official member of Jahad's forces. Yeah, there's a mouse, alright, but apparently blowing apart this monstrosity did absolutely nothing. Wasn't it shattered? Yeah, I mean the name hybrid maybe refers to that it is a hybrid from one of the full transformations and something else, some sort of monstrosity. Hmm. Well, if you can at least manage to keep blowing it apart, might be able to deal with it, but it of course has attacks of its own. Ah, it's a lot stronger than I thought. Where did the 5th Army Corps commander bring such mysterious monster? Who on earth released this thing with that? What intention? Something's going wrong. Ah, the Keter, Chani Ha. There she is, and who is she talking with? Oh, one of the new commanders. Division Commander Ha, I hoped I wouldn't have to fight you. But you're from the Ha family? Probably a lot younger than me? Yes, that's right. Well, I don't give any breaks to the same family. What a bother. And neither would I. I gotta repeat, the anime ladies have the best character designs. Well, Arya isn't one, but you know. There's someone waiting on the field. I mean, former Commander Caliban. Yes, he's the one who I serve. Stand. Therefore, I go full power. Well, I guess we'll see what these creatures of hers can do. But, but back to Bum for now. Die! Leaping back into the fray. Oh, and trying to block another one of White's many sword slices. But he is wounded again. Or not? No, the did sting. Otherwise, the blood wouldn't be there. Uh, yeah? And there, White was almost able to decapitate him straight away. As Bum is pushed to the defensive now himself. Bart goes in with another Shinzo infused attack. You dare to cross blades with me? Yeah, I don't think Bum has time to dare anything. He just keeps attacking desperately. But White was apparently able to overpower him. Say, stop being foolish with futile cheap tricks. Rumble, but what are they doing outside my window? It's you who should stop flapping those lips. Just focus on the fight. Fine. Ugh. Blast. And so he does. Symbolically costing Bum a few of his hairs. I hope the noise isn't too hearable on the mic. Ah, my head would have been blown if I was a second late. I keep barely avoiding. Yeah, yeah, right. Him losing hairs means that White is aiming straight for his head. And he even does another tiny wound right there. If I run out of stamina, I won't be able to dodge anymore. And so far, White hasn't even taken a single scratch. Never mind being even close to being defeated. I have to attack. Well, does it work? It's another clash explodes in a light detonation. Probably Bum powering up his orb from point blank. His attacks keep his attacks keep getting stronger. It's even hard to resist with my sword. Oh yeah, the sword itself is dissolving. The longer this drags on, it's bad for me. Oh, oh, maybe is that Bum or White saying that? Probably Bum. The longer this drags on, it's bad for me. I pull my strength to the limit. And end with one shot. And it's Bum. Like, is he trying to do like 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, like a dozen infinity circles at once? But I need trees? Uh, front of the greatest enemy. Oh, he is just standing still. Don't just stand there blankly. It's courage. As White straight up goes for the decapitation again. Bum is blocking it. Yes. One perfect block. Oh, he was summoning the blue Trissa in the last second there. It's stuck. Oh. And him almost cracking through it, ironically, stucks the sword. And just one largest. Ah! Attack! 1 second. And what's this? Is he summoning the bow again? Oh. It looked like that for a second, but no. Actually. Uh, reverse control? Stop me? With the water dragon's power, I create an almost infinite Shinzu black hole sphere using Shinzu. and pour all my energy into this one. Transcendental skill Stardust. Oh, now this is a lot of attacks. Meteor shower. Come on, this has like. Mhm. I was going to say that it doesn't resemble a meteor shower at all, but I guess if they are like glowing in the sky, yeah, it's a bit of a stretch. But does it work? He stopped him for a second. Now with the water dragon's power? Where did that come from? I've forgotten something. It's absolutely possible. I'm sorry, I'm still a bit sick, obviously. Transcendental skill, Stardust again. Meteor shower. Uh, Did that do it? Did I do anything? Shove. He at least forced White to drop the sword. But he doesn't seem wounded. He dropped the sword. Did it work? Impressive. That really hurt to death. If you're pulling this hard, I have to step up myself too. And he's just forming a new sword. An even more powerful one. Wasn't this supposed to be his ultimate sword already? A sword from the empty sheath? And slash. Apparently Bum couldn't even react to this one. Judging from all the blood. Did he just straight up cleave him in two? What? No. Nah, for judging from this picture he didn't, but this doesn't look good. It takes up a lot of energy. So I don't use this sword often. Consider this an honor. Bum's blood just splatters way behind him, ironically. Reminiscent of the thorn in some way. A dark twist. Part 8. A moment earlier in the control room, fish tank. It's trouble. White reached Bum's field. Isn't there any way to help? Hold on a second, I will try to find something. Are you sure it? Enemy return only works on enemies that came out of prison, so I don't see any way to really help him with triangles alone. Oh, oh, shit. I thought with prison they mean the whole cat tower. No, right. Yasacha was technically in one of the prisons because he put himself there. And what should we do? Wait a minute. I look more. Looks like trouble came. They're rich now, but only have triangle coins. There's a limit to items that can be bought. Plus, there's a rule to this game that they haven't noticed yet. As the game is in progress, no one can attack each other. That's part of the game rules. But if the rule breaks, the opponent is allowed to counterattack by that amount. They attacked me once after the game began. Didn't bother to explain it. But to be fair, I'm in the state of getting back at them now. In saving this one attack for a situation like this. Hmm. So what's the crab doing? Okay, that's catastrophe. It's a catastrophe. What's got into him again? What's he targeting this time? You, apparently. Yeah. Oh, it's us. Meanwhile, where's that? No. Yama and Doom. Probably one turn left until the finish line ahead. Doom should rest for a minute. What? In your turn is where Asacha is, so why? There's no need to hurry. What's with you? Are you perhaps afraid of seeing Asacha? Might still be some rest of that there, yeah. Afraid bullshit. Still a few turns left, so I figured to use the time to rest. You don't necessarily need to go at Yasaja's pace. Wouldn't it be better to fight after we've gotten as much rest as possible? He's definitely not scared. In fact, he's composed. It's like he's become relaxed again. Who took a nap in front of an enemy? He's back to the old Yama I used to know. Okay, fair. It's time for sure. Sure, let's take a break. Alright. We might have a chance of winning. Yeah, you wasn't like cleaved in two, but this looks very serious. This bomb collapses in front of White. Oh, so the bow was just a parry. Like what I thought was the bow was maybe him already summoning the sword. Ah, that was afterwards. I am. I'm still no good. I'm sorry. The body won't move. Won't even budge. Is there anything left that he can do? Will Arya come to his aid? What? Is there nothing more? Slash. Suspiciously, they don't show who is being slashed here. But they quickly clarify that no, Arya didn't like throw herself between them. Come on, get up. Don't be such a baby. Wake up. Keep stomping at him. That can't be the end. Hey, get up. I said get up. Uh, uh this goddamn lunatic is getting too harsh to a regular. What should I do? There's no time left to distort now. And even if I could use that, he already sees through it. There's no way to help that boy. I have to escape at least alone. What on earth am I doing? What, you're still here? Uh, what are you just standing? What are you doing just standing here there? Could just turn away and run. Uh, why? Are you even going to help him again? Well, no. It doesn't matter. I wouldn't mind using the break time to eat up a peculiar soul. No, wait, I'm not trying to. Come to think of it, this guy always reacted to not himself, but by threatening someone else, of course. Hmm, but other people, wasn't it? What's that bastard saying? This is dangerous. I have to avoid. Yeah, she tries to evade, but you have seen what White can do with his slashes, and there comes one right now. From all directions. Ah! But White seems to be toying with her, just tearing apart her clothes. Yeah, since he wants to provoke Bump further. How strange. He's always surrounded by people who are so eager to help him. The, the attack was on another level from before. There's something rare come out that I even don't know. I couldn't dodge in the first place, but each one is so deadly. And for some reason, time isn't being distorted. But isn't what comes out from that poisonous? I'm doomed. Since everyone who tried to protect him got killed. So remember, that's a deadly poison. Awful. You're dying because of him too. If you want to blame that guy. Why did you interfere to shorten the life? Your life. If you accomplished your goal, shouldn't you have just left? How could such a poor test subject help anyone? Shouldn't I feel sorry for you? What? Well, for me to ask this may be useless since you're both the same, but do you have anyone to mourn for your death? Huh, I don't need any. Yeah, I thought so. He isn't that easily emotionally provoked. Did he just behead Arya? Oof. Man, I liked her. And I guess if the spell broken, so goes her, so go her regeneration powers. And of course, even worse, poor Bum has even more emotional baggage to deal with now. Another one who, well, tried to help him died just as White said. Mm, this seems like a good stopping point, but no, one more. Still a dark twist. Partner. Coincide. Meanwhile, still hunting for mice. Oh, that's so fast. Where's the where the mouse's uh, speeds adjusted according to the difficulty? But I have my plans too. Yeah, we can probably trap it with the lighthouses. I knew it'd come this way. And I had the lighthouse ready at this corner. Squeak! You've fallen straight into my trap. Their game is still far more casual than Bum's life or death struggle. But someone else is laying a trap too. He's too fixed on chasing that mouse. Most of the hunters don't even dream that they could be hunted. She's adorable. It's far less adorable picture. So let's see how dangerous she actually is. So I was waiting for this moment. I was waiting for you to fall into the delusion that you can escape by catching that mouse. Then now... Uh, and now she chomped down on her massive block of cheese there. Or wedge of cheese. It's time to fall into despair. To transform? Yeah, apparently she has a mouse full transformation, which looks way more threatening than it has any right to be. Tui. Did Kuhn just not notice it yet? As he's still going for the mouse. You're not going anywhere. Kuhn Lighthouse special ability. Freeze. Got it. Okay, now I gotta find someone who will be helpful to Bum and deliver the mouse. Then it can help. Yeah, I didn't even notice the new threat. What? Who seems to be powering up some sort of energy blast, or Shinzo blast. Something doesn't feel right. You think? Die! And just completely nuke the lighthouse? Moron. Meanwhile, Bum. Still not quite recovering from his injuries, even though he is drenched in Arya's blood. Kraptor, Prince. Huh? What is it, Viol? You're having a hard time falling asleep too? A little. Why, is something bothering you? Just, I was thinking about the past. What about you, Kraptor? My daughter just popped up into my head at this night. You had a daughter? Yeah, I had a daughter who I parted from a long time ago. I gave her the other pair of this earring before leaving her. Hmm. Hmm. We have seen a mysterious figure with a earring very highlighted. The person I thought first was Rachel, like in the cage, who like the mysterious woman who never took off her hood. I think Violin actually mentioned that, but I don't quite remember. Huh. I'll probably never see her again, but the thoughts of her sometimes keeps me up at night. But even if this gives me insomnia, I wish this would keep happening. Is it because you might completely forget about your daughter? Right. Must have somebody like that too. That's sad to presume, but I think you guys climbing up this tower now are like my daughter. If one of you dies during the journey, they'll probably be in the back of my head forever like my daughter. Uh, well, no matter how much I fear about that, I feel so lucky having met you guys. I won't regret it. Sio really likes like sprinkling salt in the wound, does he? No matter how hard, I'll never regret meeting you. So even if I put you in a tough situation later, don't regret it either. Kraptor. What's this at nighttime? What are you two planning? Prince, you can't just interrupt others' conversations. You guys. Kraptor, you're not planning to betray us and join the Fook, are you? Is it true, mister? That's nonsense. You guys were up late playing games again. It's because Prince wanted to go to sleep now. It's so loud, I can't sleep if you guys chatting. You know, sleep is essential for skin health. What's this, everybody? But the sweet and sour team's leader get along with. There you go again, just go to sleep, you idiots. I regret it. Meeting you guys, meeting the master, and my teammates. I regret it all now. Mm. Which once again reminds me of the contrast between Bam and Rachel on the test of flaws. Bam socializing and making friends, while Rachel just spent all her time like sulking in her room. I mean, that's the alternative. Because you met someone like me, everything seemed to have gone wrong. Yeah, that's a brutal picture. Hmm. So now, oh, is he now ready to use the souls within him? I want to reset it to normal. What do you mean? And what is he doing? Splash. Is Shinzo lifting him up? Rumble. And it's doing something, alright. It's too late to return everything the way it was. But I'll try my best. It's turning red. Or is he even controlling the blood around him? Looks like it. To do so. What? Yeah, he's gathering all the blood. The blood is moving backwards? Wait. Did he just resurrect Arya? Literally putting her back together? At least that looks like she is, like, getting up. I mean, not that I'm against that. Yeah, and seamlessly put like a head back on and the blood back inside her. Okay, apparently Bum just unlocked bloodbending. And even her bracelet is back. What? What? How am I? What happened? Good question. I alive? This can't be. Huh? And then suddenly, just explosion. Boom. Oh, and all that is exploding out of Bum. Uh, Crash? What the hell is even happening? Even White is stunned by that development. Is he blown away a bit? As he deflects a massive, like, pillar of black coming at him. Yeah, he was probably parrying it here. Black Shinzo? There's more Shinzo floods out of Bum. I return things to normal. Oh, but he doesn't keep attacking with the Black Shinzo. Maybe it flew off? Hmm. Oh, damn. His horns got bigger. What I was thinking that the Black Shinzo blew off, maybe it's just a blast of his soldier energy that he wants to put things back together. Oh no, I think he has plenty left of it. So you should go back too. Yeah, now his horns are black and just with like a faint red and blue aura. I think he may have succeeded in corrupting him. And his wounds are healed. The place you belong. To hell. Huh. I don't believe this. Can he bring back the dead now? No, no, there. There is another attack from the Black Shinzo. I mean, White evades it, but yeah, for once he is evading, not clashing at it with his sword. Did the Shinzo's property change? Or it's a little move? Sapphire single shot? But Bum doesn't even move at this. Ah, but rather slams an infinite loop of the Black Shinzo into a white slash. With a swipe of the hand. I must have awakened something. But that's what you wanted, didn't you? Having regrets now. Yeah, plenty of loops of the Black Shinzo now. Plenty of them. One more chapter. I can't just end it like this. Yeah, we had that. Did the Shinzo's property change? Oh, it's a lethal move. Sapphire single shot. But he is now charging up the Shinzo loops. The swipe of the hand. I must have awakened something. Yeah, congratulations, you succeeded. A Dark Twist, Part 10. Meanwhile, Kun got nuked by that mouse girl. Die! Moron. Eh? What? What's going on? Keep hearing a lighthouse operating? Was he not in that lighthouse after all? What's happening? No way, that guy. Wasn't it this lighthouse? Destroyed that lighthouse, alright. Different location in the cat tower. Or could he teleport from one to another? Oh god, no, it was only a bait. Good thing I put up bait lighthouses from the beginning. I hit the lighthouse on purpose and raised the power on the other, but to think it would be found that quickly. I don't know who, but I'm sure it's an opponent who can hear sounds from lighthouses. Planted various traps around the place. That sounds similar, but if it's a division commander level enemy, it would find me. It will come here in no time. So that's what the giant ears are for. There's this guy. I just wait until I find him. I hear sounds in all sides. It's like a lighthouse. So wave trap activated. Damn you, scam. I'll kill you. I should change my plan. Talking about changing plans, back to White. Who is now furiously assaulted by Bum, of course, and it seems the black Shinzo is like also forming around his arms. Not to mention his horns. To bring someone back from the dead. I'm curious to know what sort of sorcery this is. But it's probably not something that transcends to break the barrier between life and death. She was probably not quite dead. It seems during the short moment before I fully absorbed the soul, he put back her body together. What happened? Uh, and her clothes. Some of her clothes. Anyway, and returned her soul to the body. Of course, even if my assumption is correct, it still makes no sense he actually did that. But what ultimately let that impossible thing happen was likely her rule evasion. She definitely delayed recognizing her death, which allowed her soul to settle after being put back. And so her uh, rule evasion power still works even after the spell is broken. I don't know if it had been anyone's intention, but either way it was beyond miraculous. Yeah, I think he should maybe care a little bit more about himself. You seem to be someone who creates miracles, perhaps a messiah. We've heard this a few times, yeah? But that's not true. Your true nature is not that. Yeah, he doesn't even dignify that with an answer. Just another attack. It's coming. How dare you wag your fingers in front of me? Slash. Hmm. So, once again, White tried to... itchy. White once again tried to slash at him. But yeah, with just another single hand movement, he just slams one of the black Shinzo rings into it. A single blow again. There's a clear difference in the Shinzo's density from before than I. But White is also not finished yet. We'll pick up the tempo. Oh, as Bum is just suddenly in his face. Seemed to him picking up the tempo was a little bit too late, ironically. And since when did he get physically strong as well? Wyatt attempts to parry as Bum slams into him and slams into the sword. Bum. Uh, Rumble? Is he breaking the sword? I can't cut him, but the blade is becoming dull. Or it is being taken down. As if it's decaying in rotten water. Ooh. So congratulations, Wyatt really succeeded in corrupting them. What on earth is this Shinzo? And him slashing back at Bum does nothing. Yeah, no blood on this strike. And even another. Oh, he did block it with his arm. But yeah, only with his arm. At least that second one. Well, with his Shinzu enveloped arm, but you know. To stop my blade with bare hands. His improvement in physical strength is ridiculous. He says as a punch comes directly for him. But he once again is able to parry it, and even the thorn is coming back. Now adding some red Shinzo into the mix. Yeah, and Bam just relentlessly keeps attacking. I give a kick. Ooh, that stomp is further damaging the sword. Oh, and through a Void of Balance. Yeah, the bite is full on defense right now. Spam just summons more and more Shinzo. Like Shinzo. And now attacking him from all sides. A bit reminiscent of Karaka's tentacles, but did it work? Yeah. And now it looks more like his blue water dragon attack. Now just turned completely black. And completely surrounding white. I see, you're throwing as many attacks for me to not be able to escape. Entertaining. It isn't concerned yet, though. Rotate? Can you just parry everything? Yeah. Absurd number of slashes from white, of course. Clashing away the Shinzo assault. Can't cut down the Shinzo. Oh, not good enough. But I can change its course with the sword's pressure. Let's see whose power will fall first. Huh? Skak? Now it's White's turn to hopefully for him free himself from uh, Bum's relentless attacks. It's piercing through them all. Straight to Bum. Yeah, he continues to clash against the insane amount of Shinzu tentacles. But it's not good enough. He is still forced back, it looks like. Yeah, he can barely hold its own against them. It is interesting that we don't even get to see Bum himself, just his insane onslaught of attacks. And White struggling against it. That's a complete reversal. I mean, he's still not done. It looks like he can't escape, can't break out from all the tentacles around him. And he even slammed his sword into the ground for an explosion of his own. Is it over? Uh, what is happening? The smoke is literally lifting. Okay, that's why they didn't show Bum. Meanwhile, the Thorn has grown giant and so has a massive, like, red-black orb behind him. Yeah, and his horns seem even blacker than before. Barely anything left from the red and blue auras. The black orb. I can't just stop here. Well, I can, but I don't want to. So let's make this an extra long. That's from back then. Oh, oh, he was already forming it here. Oh, the black orb. What is that? It's as if he's trying to destroy everything. Well, everything in his way, I guess. A Dark Twist Part 11. What the hell? Like literally hell, or what is happening here? Is this bumps inside the various powers in him, and the souls trying to climb out? Huh. The souls that were hiding in abyss are climbing up in groups. Is it to get revenge against White who killed them? Oh, so the souls are literally stirring inside him? Probably not. Or to escape? Oh, it's to not get eaten up completely by a bigger. Oh, damn. They keep climbing. They most likely won't stop now. Huh. That went in a completely different direction than I expected. Like, I was so sure that it would go into a direction that Bum tries to communicate with the souls and get their permission or something. No. Now the Shinzo loops are neatly arranged. Very orderly and entirely terrifying. uh, what's this? Shinzo is covering the ceiling like a cloud. Oh, a literal rain of black Shinzo. At least one small Shinzo spear is crashing down at White. It's, is it a black Shinzo? Let me guess, there's a lot more coming. The energy overflowing from that orb is even changing the Shinzo into space. Oh, he's like grabbing all the environmental Shinzo and just distorting it or corrupting it, one of the other. And yeah, he's turning it into a, which I assume is very lethal, Shinzo Rain. The Shinzo that became heavy after covering the ceiling is pouring down. Shinzo is raining. Yeah, how do you dodge that? Is Bum even like fully awake? Is he registering what he's doing? Or like just acting out of pure instinct? Just pulling out more and more power? Hard to say. He isn't saying anything. Okay, the Shinzo Rain isn't a threat. But what he is gathering from the rain is and stretching his newly formed ball into a line. Or into a spear. Yeah, the rain is just a sign that he's corrupting like all the Shinzo around here. Well, White prepares himself. It's coming. What? Oh, that's the platform. Oh, and the spear he's forming is like dragging all these tentacles into one place. Like it, with the help of that spear, he's just focusing all of it. Slamming straight into White. It divided. No, even giving him trouble to keep blocking it. And it seems even his sword starts to break. Just how? How much more are you going to pour out? And as the smoke once more clears, Dwight was still able to defend himself, still not a scratch on him. But he is shaking, and the sword is wavering. I've got to admit, that guy now is stronger than me. Ooh. Now did White get what he wanted? I was going to send a supporter originally, but I lost the time for that. If he gets to take the mouse, it's the worst. Should go myself. Right, it's not this way. No matter how it imitates the sound of a lighthouse, does he think I'm a fool? Did you think I wouldn't find 3 real lighthouses operating again if I concentrated? Could hear faint sound of footsteps along with it. It's not far. I'll get him in no time. Eh? It's over there. Great. I made it. Can he make it before the mouse comes from him for him? If I catch the mouse, I can go out to the field. I I don't think you want to go to bomb right now. Well, he might not reach it in time anyway. Already? You think I couldn't find you? Yeah, I got to eat you, tiny blue rat. Oh, what was that now? A lightning explosion? Like tearing to the hallway here? Ah, what? A spear? Crap, I can't move. Ooh, what? Okay, suddenly Kuhn. I'm surprised. You seem to be in danger, sorry. Is the heart okay? Didn't drop, did I? Did it? Yeah. Hi, younger brother. Kuhn family. Which one are you? Are you one of those we saw, like we saw the younger version in the Asensio? Yeah, yeah. I was trying to think of his name. I am Asensio. Uh, that freaking fight with White still isn't over. Ugh. Mm. I was wandering around to catch a mouse and caught a huge one. You're surprised? You seem to be in danger, sorry. Is the heart okay? Didn't drop, did I? Did it? Yeah. Hi, younger brother. Good family. I am Asensio. Still a dark twist, part 12. Meanwhile, back to Bum and White. White finally realized that, yep, now he is stronger than me. I've got to admit, that guy now is stronger than me. So what now? I, hard to say what Bum is going to do next, but I very much assume it involves a massive attack. Yeah, but right now he seems to get a moment of reprieve. The attack stopped for a moment. It did rush, so he would need some time. A shield probably won't probably hold his next attack. It's gotten stronger, but the durability is still weak. I have to break through his defense and do some real damage in a single blow. Oh, so his sword still got some oomph in it. Huh? White style, deadly spirit blade. Oh, but now Bum is reacting. Once again, preparing to just swipe away the attack. Oh, once again, attacking with a whole lot of Shinzo tentacles. Against uh, White's explosive attack. Deadly sword of light. Just one blow won't do it. I must strike right away. Incinerating shooting star. Or was that Bum's attack? Slamming into White's sword strike there. Crash. And as once again the swords, the smoke clears. This must have done damage. Yeah, judging from that, no, it didn't. Uh, he didn't even get all the attacks. He's still trying to deflect them and rushing for bomb. Now more dodging the whole onslaught than clashing with it. Now I see. Once again prepares to hopefully slash at bomb directly. He's certainly trying to slash through all of this. Did he hit the massive orb behind bomb? Or he's probably hoping to, yeah, the hit bomb with the this one and defeat him in one quick blow. And I highly doubt that. He's uninjured. Yeah, he did slash at bomb. To see no damage done even by that amount of attack. This is ridiculous. I mean, I don't disagree. It's not the defense, he's not defending but countering all my attacks. As there's still Shinzu Rain falling. With that overflowing power. On the other hand, my shield is constantly weakening by the Shinzu Rain. So it is an attack, but it's constantly keeping it at bay. The space is limited to even escape. In this limited area, he has almost infinite power. So much that it overflows and pours down. Overflows and pours down? Perhaps that power. If I take advantage of this situation, I might be able to absorb it. Oh, really? As Arya is just stunned and looking on, is he really alright? Why did he stop attacking? Is he maybe losing consciousness? It's that power. Oh. It's that power. Someone as my father. To be corrupted by and devouring everything. That's just the power I should have. Once I get a hold of that power. Oh, now he's jealous. I'll be able to reach my father. Hey, wake up! Yeah, is he even conscious right now? Like, acting out of pure instinct. Meanwhile, White tries to follow the like Shinzu flow for the Shinzu rain, or what is he trying? The posture of silence. I don't need a shield. Oh, so he's making contact with the rain. They put everything into this one attack. Oh, but it is dissolving him. His clothes at first, but it is hurting. He's not able to control the power that started to burn up already. The Shinzu's density around the orb is so high that it's overflowing. If I just put a small hole in the orb, all the overflowing power will be sucked into the point to fill that hole. I'll aim for that chance. If I go put my sword in him and cast a spell, I'll be able to absorb that power. Ah! Focus my energy on one point. For the sharpest sword strike. And now even with his death avatar. Then like a million sword strikes at once. To pierce it. Did it work? The rain hitting his sword. Just a one stab. Something is happening. The stab still blasting forward. Through the tentacles. Oh. Even surprising bomb there for a second. As he blocks it, but does it hit the orb? Hey! Seems it did. The hole was made. It's now. The power is flowing into the hole. I can take it up. Once I make that power my own, I'll now become a whole new being. But for that, he has to fly straight into Bum's arms. Oh, almost welcoming him in his poster. What? That guy? Without any sign of panic, he's waiting for me. The moment White passed through the smoke and saw Bum's face, he realized this was a trap. Bum's eyes were steady and he was in control of himself inside the enormous power. That answers that question. Oh, is he on the others? Is he like trying to absorb White in return? As he tries the same. That there was a pause in the attack was probably for this very moment. By saving energy after the pause, he was waiting for White to jump into him. But even though White realized it was a trap, he couldn't stop himself. Perhaps it was because of the pride, or manifestation of his confidence, that he won't fall back in close combat. Ah, You said if I... Said if I command all the powers within me. But the moment White heard what Bum said, together, together, as one, I'll be much stronger, right? Uh? His confidence went down completely. Ah! Ah! I just once focus all my powers within me. Even the soul's trying to escape. In a single direction with a single target. They're just enveloped by Bum unifying everything and pour them out. Do one massive white, blue, and black explosion. That reminds me of various depiction of like the effects of a nuclear blast, like a nuke going off in your face. I think this is comparable. And this giant crash let us. And as the smoke clears once again, the orb puts itself back together, and reabsorbing the Shinzo. It just blasted out everywhere. Eh, at least Arya is fine. Oh, but so is White, and he has successfully stabbed Bum. Ah, what? Seem to attack wildly. It's not good, not as good as it looks. This is bad. No, what power was on these two hands to begin with? Oh, but he is. Was the whole idea to grab the sword? What? You will now be gone. Since I am now going to drain all the power. Oh, from you. Uh, it's a trap. The spread was waiting for me to put my sword in him. The power is being sucked in. He's never going to let go of the sword, since he's the sword itself. The sword is a medium. Is he trying to take my power? He just said that, yes. You dare challenge me to fight over a sword? How preposterous. This is my sword and my power. I'll never let go of this power. Still not over? Gah. Fuck it, let's make it a 2-hour video. I don't care anymore. It is very helpful that there's barely any dialogue. I barely have to voice anything. One moment though. Ugh. What do I even call this? Like Black Shinzo? Amber's Fight? Something like that, I guess. No. Yeah. This brat was waiting for me to put my sword in him. I was being sucked in. He's never going to let go of the sword, since he's the sword itself. Is he trying to take my power, using my sword as a medium? How dare you challenge me and my sword? How preposterous! This is my sword and my power. I'll never let go of this power. Yeah. Still a Dark Twist, Part 13. Damn it! Uh, uh, I can't move it all. That's a very undignified position. This is just mashed into the wall. So you're one of the Kun family, known for teaming up with Slack and that. Kun Aguero Agnes. I'm a member of the Kun family who entered this battle as Jahad's army with Maskeni. It's like a mercenary, so to speak. As Jahad's army? But why did you? Why did I help you? Since I entered the battle to help you guys. Help us? Let's save the talk for later when you're not busy. For now, I need to send you guys to Maskeni. You also want to get out of here and help your friend, don't you? Right, but I give this mask to you, so once you make it through the field, do us a favor. What do you say? It's a good proposition, right? Favor? What is it? It's nothing that big, so don't worry too much. I came to help you after all. How can I trust that you came to help us? Oh, you're one suspicious little boy. Here, take it. Mascani will tell you what sort of favor we need. If you want to make a deal, shouldn't you state your terms first? Take it. You're going to take it anyway, aren't you? Don't you know hesitating is the worst thing you can do in this situation? Hesitating is Kun's big weakness. Fine, I'll take it. Excellent choice. How are you going to get out? There's only one mouse. No, don't worry about that. Isn't that guy a mouse too? That's a guy? I don't think so. A guy in the gender neutral term, I guess. Yeah, you might as well give it a try. It's not a very far-fetched idea. Technically, I guess, if the canine people are like real dog persons, maybe I don't even know what a mouse person would be called. Uh, anyway, maybe back to the apocalyptic clash there. Uh, And to the question who is absorbing whom. Oh, suddenly Kuhn. Participant Kuhn has arrived to the field. That's... Yeah, can you do anything in this situation? Like, I don't exactly know what's going on, but doesn't it seem like Bum and White are fighting to take power from each other? At least he instantly understands what's going on. I need to help Bum. Is there any good way? I wouldn't even dare to go near that. Uh, oh, wait, that. Can that help in any way? Come to think of it, this sweet fish could be connected to White with a spell. If I use the sweet fish, I'll be able to help Bum take White's power. I was told it would be dangerous to keep using this mysterious power. But now it's not the time to think about it. Sweet fish? Go help Bum. Oh, go. And the two are still struggling. Uh, these flames. It's Kuna Agnes. Damn it. My whole... Damn it, my whole body is burning up. It's getting hot. But I have to hold out. Until Bum absorbs White's power completely. Ah, the last thing I need is a saboteur. That I've been using this sword since birth. No one in this tower is better at handling it than me. Whatever tricks you're trying to pull. You can't take my power away using this sword. Oh. Uh, Meanwhile, back to the crab. Do you thinking it was your wind serves you right? You didn't know I could attack you once, did you? But apparently they already prepared for that and used the opportunity. Oh no, that was to rescue themselves, right? I keep forgetting that normal regulars can't fly. At least not on their own. Phew. Look, Kaiser, are you alive? I'm alive. Yeah, me too. Damn it, that crab smashed the railings. I think he can attack us, but what should we do? We've got to help the Black Turtle now. Wait a second. There's got to be an item that can turn the situation around. This is summon Spearbearer? Ignore corners? What is that? Summon a Spearbearer to a designated field and let's one shoot. Effect, the spear will hit the target at least once. If I can use this item, I can help Bum. But can we do this without Rock being a Spearbearer? Can we do this? Now I shall eat this fish. The one he is dangling from. Oh no. Eh? Can he swing to another one? Ah! Sorry. Yeah, yes, another one in his side. Uh, yeah, that was close. Can't attack you directly now, but I can attack the fish. Or that there's no railing to stand on, you all dead meat. What should we do? Can't help people on the field like this. Meanwhile, arm's in danger. Rock! Eh? If you go out of the field, can you do damage to white with your spear? Of course I can. I'm asking you seriously. I'm serious too. I even brought a hidden weapon. It's damn too heavy to use now, but still. Oh, the spear of the ancients. Okay, I trust you, Kaiser. You think we can manage running from that crap until everyone reaches the finish line? I don't know what you're thinking, but if this can help Bum, just do it. Right then. We'll have to put our lives on the line. You have bought someone a spear bearer. Item used. The spear bearer will be teleported. Huh? What's going on with me? Doc, go help Bum. Okay. As he is being swooshed away. And teleported to the top of a tower, like a platform for him to throw his spear from. Eh? And he sees the situation right there. The struggle is still ongoing. Black Turtle! Come out! What the hell? Ruck's ancient spear carrier. Before coming to the volcano lab inside the cage. Oh yes, it is the ancient spear. So you want to use this spear that Smash Doom said? Right, but it's too big and heavy to carry around. Then I renovate a canine carrier for this spear. That way you will be able to carry it around in the carrier. What do you say? Yeah, that sounds good. It's still damn inconvenient to use, so I couldn't take it out of the carrier. But this is the right moment. Yeah, I would say so. Mm, it will pierce through everything. Just one more. If this goddamn struggle between Bum and White isn't over in the next chapter, I give up. Who is saying that? I think that's White. After making irreparable mistakes and passing many nights so dark that I couldn't know where I was heading, I barely found the way back with my tired body and faced the sword. It was quiet as usual, but the waves of Shinzo dashing and breaking up against it were always furious. Mhm. The waves said to me, "O son of the sword, poor thing, you tried to reach the sword, but your impatience rather kept you away from it. You sinned against the world now. As punishment, you will be thirsty for a lifetime and feel empty without being able to fill it." Oh, so his abilities are a curse. I didn't care. It now didn't matter about being a sinner. I was cursed to feel a painful thirst from birth anyway. However, one thing, the fact that it wasn't a sword, but the waves crashing on it spoke those words, made me terribly sad. It was still damn inconvenient to use, so I couldn't take it out of the carrier. But this is the right moment. It will pierce through everything. A Dark Twist, Part 14. Uh, uh, It is incredibly heavy, apparently. Can't he like uncompress to be to regain his full strength? Like, or does he? Wait, did he? How much control did he have about that? My problem with Rock as a character is that he appears so rarely. Like that he does that he barely does anything in the story. Well, he did have his moments, but damn it, those waves! The spare's too big, so I can't keep balance. Damn it! Meanwhile, the struggle is still ongoing. Oh, that's White. Uh, it's no use to try hard. Do you think that did you think you would take away my power easily? To a half-wit like you, who doesn't even have the goal or will to desire power on your own? I will never let you take my power. You made him desire that power, god damn it. Do you understand? Uh, I will swallow you and ascend higher. To the place I thought I'd never reach after being corrupt. Oh. Beyond darkness where the light is. To the same level as my father. There was a demanding thirst, no matter how much power I devoured from others. But once I take your power, I will no longer suffer from it. Like now, White is materializing his full power. I will be able to escape this torment of endless emptiness. Let yourself be eaten by me. You are my... Uh, and Bum even looks concerned there. Last corruption. Yeah, it's now White is giving everything that he's got. Now, what on earth is that? This guy's so persistent. The Drak is still struggling to throw the spear. Ah, ah. Can he even aim it properly? Ah. And did they say it can't miss or anything? No, they still had to have coordinates and all. I'm going. Oh, now he's uncompressing. The spear is set to hit the target with 100% accuracy. The throw full power. And there it goes. Of course, I didn't even think about that. It wouldn't be a proper like three-man team story if like Bam, Kun, and Rak didn't like contribute all to that moment. But does it work? Or does White have yet another way to escape the absolutely fatal effects of the ancient spear? Like the others did. Rak? Uh, boom. Did disperse him? What happened? Yeah, it almost looks like White turned into a mist and the spear just scattered him. Or did he evade it? Ah! So it still hit him. Him turning into a mist there was just his full explosion of power. Like he is also turning into an energy being. But the spear did hurt him. Now's the time. Crash. What is happening there? Is he being dragged in? Like his bum absorbing him? Rummel? No! My power! That's enough. Yeah, I didn't think about her. She is still part of White. What does she do though? Let it go. Oh, now he, White, finally let go of the sword. Does that mean Bam absorbed his power, but not him? Let's see. This is absorbing something. Huh? 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 What's going on? White's power is flowing in. This is quite... What is this? Huh, they are now all flaring with energy. I'm being filled with power. Rumble, but what happened to White? The Shinzu storm clears up. And Bum just falls from the sky unconscious. Bum! Did I? He jumped a lot harder than he was intending. Or yeah. Always feel this light. Meanwhile, Doom and Yama are still preparing. Only a few turns left. I'd become relaxed if I wait any longer. Alright, shall we go? Okay. Well, participant Yama has arrived at the finish line, teleporting to the destination. Inside the 5th Army Corps battleship. A massive cage? Prison where Yasacha locked himself up. Okay, that clarifies that, but I didn't see him in there anywhere. Yes. Those two arrive. You're here! How foolish of you to throw yourselves into the jaws of the beast, brothers. Dun dun. Okay, but this is absolutely the moment where I freaking end the video. 2 hours 20. Oh, holy hell. Hope you enjoyed the extra long episode. Okay, we will see what happened with White, if there is even anything left from him. Or if he, well, let go in time to let Bum absorb his power, but not all of him. And of course, we will then hopefully see the final confrontation between Yama and Yasacha. But, well, as we have also seen, there are many side paths and cutaways, so yeah, who knows what else we will get in the next video. But yeah, until then.